Latvia, the land of single women. Here, the number of women surpasses that of men, leaving women alone, single, and eager for men who can provide love, pleasure, care, and attention. Welcome to Latvia, a lesser-known European country with a rich history and sensational culture, where you can find the most beautiful women from all over Eastern Europe. Latvia is a small country located in the Baltic region of Northern Europe. Its total land area is approximately 64,589 square kilometers. It shares borders with Estonia to the north, Russia to the east, Belarus to the southeast, and Lithuania to the south. Its capital is the city of Riga, and the language spoken there is Latvian, a Baltic language that originated from ancient Indo-European dialects. The population of Latvia is about 1.8 million people. In terms of ethnicity, the population is predominantly composed of Latvians, who constitute approximately 62% of the population. Besides Latvians, there are significant ethnic minorities, such as Russians, Belarusians, Ukrainians, and other smaller ethnic groups. Therefore, it's quite common to encounter women with Slavic traits in Latvia. Here in the country, you'll find beautiful women with long blonde hair, smooth skin, eyes as blue as the sea. And surprisingly, they have a keen interest in American citizens. In Latvia, the ratio of women to men is skewed, with 53% of the population being women and only 47% men. On average, more than 100,000 single women are available for any foreigner to engage with, even for marriage and building a life in Latvia. Have you ever considered the possibility of finding a wife in this country? Imagine living a life alongside a beautiful Latvian woman, enjoying the company of these charming women, perhaps building a family and finding happiness in this beautiful, peaceful, and welcoming country. If you're already considering traveling to Latvia to explore or even build a life there, it's good to know about the cost of living in the country, and that's what we'll talk about next. Rent costs in Latvia can vary widely depending on the location, size of the property, and desired standard of living. Here are some approximate estimates for different types of housing and areas. A one-bedroom apartment in the center of the Latvian capital can have a monthly cost between $450 and $700. Outside the center, prices can range between $350 and $600 for a similar apartment. In smaller cities, prices tend to be slightly lower. A one-bedroom apartment may cost between $300 and $500 per month, depending on the location and property conditions. In rural areas, rents are even more affordable. A one-bedroom apartment can cost as little as between $200 and $400 per month. It's important to note that these values are only estimates, and prices can vary significantly based on the exact location, quality, and size of the property, as well as other factors such as demand in the region. If you're considering coming to Latvia, thorough research before your trip is essential. Meal prices at restaurants can vary depending on the type of establishment. In simpler or street food venues, it's possible to find dishes for around $6 to $12. In mid-range restaurants, prices typically range from $12 to $24 per meal. Meanwhile, in more upscale or high-quality restaurants, prices can exceed $24 per dish. Monthly food expenses can vary considerably depending on lifestyle, eating habits, and family size. For example, if someone chooses to dine out daily, costs can range between $190 and $370 per month, depending on the type of establishment and frequency. For those who prefer to cook at home, monthly expenses can range between $170 and $310, taking into account a balanced and diversified diet. It's worth noting that these values are approximate and can vary significantly depending on individual habits, location in Latvia, and types of foods purchased. In rural regions of the country, it's easy to find local markets offering fresh produce, such as fruits, vegetables, and dairy products at fairly affordable prices. Prices can vary considerably between cities and rural areas. In larger urban centers like the capital Riga, costs are slightly higher compared to more remote areas. Overall, food costs in Latvia are moderate compared to many European countries, and there's a variety of options available to accommodate different budgets. In Latvia, the costs of internet and gym memberships can vary depending on the service provider and location. The average monthly cost of internet in Latvia varies based on speed and type of connection. For a broadband internet connection, prices can range from $18 to $36 per month for a basic plan. Plans with higher speeds or packages that include cable TV and telephone may have higher prices, ranging from $48 to $60 per month. For those who enjoy taking care of their bodies, gym prices vary depending on location, facilities offered, and the type of establishment. On average, the monthly cost of a gym membership is around $24 to $48 per month. Some gyms may charge additional enrollment fees or offer packages with extra services, which can influence prices. Additionally, clothing costs are relatively affordable, with men's shirts ranging from $12 to $24 and jeans ranging from $36 to $72. The minimum wage in Latvia for the year 2024 is $660 per month, totaling $7,920 per year. Latvia's minimum wage is one of the lowest in the European Union. For comparison, the minimum wage in Germany is $1,710 per month, and in France, it is $1,887 per month. However, when we look at the average salary, things improve significantly, as the average salary in Latvia is around $1,960. In the field of technology, salaries can be even higher. A beginner programmer already earns around $2,000, and advanced professionals earn over $4,150. Therefore, it is noticeable that you can have a good quality of life and security living in Latvia. If you wish to travel to Latvia, the price of a one-way ticket is approximately $700. If you are enjoying today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with your friends who may be interested in this content. Thank you for your support. The history of Latvia is marked by influences from various powers and movements throughout the centuries. In the Middle Ages, the region now known as Latvia was inhabited by Baltic tribes, a territory where several tribes coexisted peacefully. During this period, Latvia witnessed the influence of various empires, such as the Swedish Empire, the Teutonic Order, and the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. In the 16th and 17th centuries, parts of Latvia were under Swedish rule, while other regions were linked to the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. In the 18th century, Latvia was annexed by the Russian Empire. Following World War I and the Russian Revolution of 1917, Latvia proclaimed its independence in November 1918. However, this period was marked by political instability, internal conflicts, and external pressures. During World War II, Latvia was initially occupied by the Soviet Union in 1940, then invaded by Nazi Germany in 1941, and again occupied by the Soviets between 1944 and 1945. After the conflict, Latvia was reintegrated into the Soviet Union as one of its Soviet republics. With the fall of the Soviet Union in 1991, Latvia regained its independence. This period was characterized by political, economic, and social transitions. Since then, Latvia has focused on its integration into the European Union, adopting the euro as its currency in 2014. The country has faced economic and social challenges, but has also witnessed significant growth in areas such as technology, tourism, and other related sectors. The history of Latvia is a saga of struggle for independence, national identity, and adaptation to various political and social changes, profoundly shaping Latvian culture and society. Over the years, the growth experienced by Latvia's economy since regaining its independence in 1991 has been remarkable, marking significant transformations over the last few decades. The services sector plays a vital role in the Latvian economy, contributing a considerable share of the GDP. Industry in Latvia encompasses various segments, including engineering, chemicals, food processing, timber, and metallurgy, although it represents a smaller portion of the economy compared to the services and agriculture sectors. Agriculture still maintains its relevance in the Latvian economy, with dairy, cereal, and horticultural production. The country enjoys advantages in economic aspects, such as its strategic location, acting as a bridge between Western Europe and Russia, which favors trade and logistics. Latvia has excelled in the field of information technology and communication, becoming a hub for software companies and related services. With its accession to the European Union in 2004 and the adoption of the euro as its currency in 2014, Latvia's economic and trade ties with other European Union countries have been strengthened. However, the country faces some economic and social challenges. The emigration of Latvian workers to other European Union countries in search of better opportunities has been a challenge, affecting the availability of labor in the country. Additionally, there are challenges related to social and regional inequality in Latvia, with economic disparities between urban and rural areas. The Latvian economy can also be impacted by fluctuations in international markets due to its dependence on exports, making it sensitive to global economic crises. Situated in the Baltic region, Latvia boasts predominantly flat topography, with gentle hills and vast plains. The central part of the country is marked by extensive forested areas, comprising approximately half of its total land area, while in the west there are extensive swamps and wetlands. Latvia's coastline, washed by the Baltic Sea, features beautiful sandy beaches and rocky formations, serving as a significant tourist attraction. The country is also crisscrossed by rivers such as the Daugava, Gauja, and Lilupe, which play a crucial role in the geography and daily life of the inhabitants, providing water resources and enabling river transport. Latvia has a temperate climate, with cold winters and mild summers. However, climatic conditions can vary considerably due to the influence of the Baltic Sea and air masses originating from Russia. The country's biodiversity is notable, hosting a variety of animal and plant species, some of which are unique to the Baltic region. Moreover, Latvia is renowned for its numerous lakes, which dot the landscape and offer opportunities for recreational and leisure activities. Protected natural areas, such as national parks and nature reserves, play a crucial role in conserving biological diversity and promoting ecotourism. And now, perhaps the most eagerly awaited topic of all, let's talk about Latvian women. They are often recognized for their above-average height globally. Generally, they have a taller stature and an athletic, slender physique, exuding a healthy and elegant appearance. Latvian women often exhibit fine facial features, with defined cheekbones and delicate characteristics. Their diversity in eye and hair colors spans shades ranging from dark brown to blonde, with their eyes often being expressive, with variations of blue, green, brown, or gray. As for style, Latvian women have a versatile fashion sense, embracing both classic and modern styles according to current trends. Imagine yourself living alongside one of these stunning women from this country, with their sensational curves and beautiful light eyes. What would it be like to build your life alongside a beautiful Latvian woman in a cold yet beautiful, welcoming, and safe country?